Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. Hope you're all doing well and having a great day, having a great weekend. So today I have my part 2 autumnal decorating with me at home. So I've got a few areas in the home that I still need to decorate for autumn. Yes, so if you haven't seen part 1, I actually did part 1 a couple of days ago. That's already on my channel. I will link it in the description box below, where I decorated the living room, the shelving area over there, and this fireplace area behind me here, which still looks very gorgeous. So I have actually added some extra bits to both the shelving unit and this fireplace area here as well, just to give it a bit more of an autumnal feel. So today I'm going to be focusing on my dining table, which is just here. Okay, I've got loads of nice natural bits to actually decorate with. Most of it we've actually foraged from the park. Myself and little Oakley. Also the kitchen, and then our downstairs cloakroom. I'm going to put like a few little pumpkins in there and just change a few little bits in there to make it more autumnal. And then I'm going to show you some clips of what I've already done in my bedroom in terms of decorating the bedside table. So I'm going to get straight into it because today's Saturday. We've got a few things going on. Oakley's got a little birthday party to go to after I finish filming this, and you know, just usual Saturday malarkey. We've had lunch already, which was really nice. We had pizza and coujons. Oakley calls them chicken nuggets, but it's chicken coujons, which was very nice, with a bit of salad and sweet corn. So I really wanted to vlog all that as well, but it didn't happen, guys. It didn't happen. But please enjoy this video. If you do enjoy it, do give it a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, do consider subscribing as well. My name's Amanda, and you have found me on this lifestyle channel, Amanda Oak Ince. Okay, guys? So let's get decorating for autumn part 2.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun.
So I've got all the bits that I want to decorate, mainly the table with, make a little tablescape on our dining table. And most of it has actually been foraged from the park. So I've got this whole bunch of foliage, really lovely, nice autumnal colours, and really in keeping with the theme that I'm going for this year. Okay, very neutral. Then I've got these gorgeous pine cones, which I foraged in the forest when I was in Istanbul, Turkey, over the summer holidays. Got quite a few of these and they're just absolutely gorgeous. Also, I've got, but my arms are falling off. Also, I've got a whole bag of pistachio nut shells, because a whole bag, you can see how much is in there, guys. We eat a lot of pistachio nuts, and I just absolutely love the shells, so we kept them. I knew one day they were going to come in handy for a quick DIY, so I'm going to be using those as well. Then I have this whole bunch of conkers, which we also foraged from the park. I mean, these are just on the ground underneath the conker tree. So many of them. I think I've got some footage of myself and Oakley picking them up. There were so many of them, and as we were walking under the tree, you had squirrels on the tree, literally shaking the branches and dropping these down to the ground. You know, so there was enough for the squirrels to get, but also I just picked up this much for decorating with for autumn. I've also got this, which I got from B&M, and I've got my lovely decorative thing. I don't even know what this is called, from Primark. Okay, I didn't get to use this over here or anywhere else in the living room, so I thought I can use this on the dining table. So I'm also going to be using these coasters, of course, and then I've got my seagrass placemats as well to go onto the table. And what else do we have? And then of course I've got a selection of ceramic pumpkins also to place on the table. So a little touch of orange in there as well. And then I might add a few other bits when I get my hands on them. Okay, so this is how the table is looking at the moment. Okay, I've got the seagrass placemats on the table. I've got this arrangement of eucalyptus in this lovely vase, which I got from Poundland last year. Absolutely love that vase. And then I've got these, but of course this is more like springtime, summertime kind of vibe. So of course I'm going to be replacing those with some of the bits that I've just shown you. Okay, I'm going to take this foliage out from this vase and replace it with this beautiful bunch of foliage that we foraged from the park. Now this looks absolutely gorgeous in this vase, doesn't it, guys? So lovely, so autumnal. So I'm going to use this basket as a napkin holder and place it onto the table, because we do like to have a napkin or paper towel at hand when we're sitting down to eat. So I've got these monochrome napkins from TK Maxx, and those are just going to sit in there like that. So I thought this basket as well can be styled up. Okay, so I'm going to do that a little bit later on, but for now I'm just going to place it onto the table here. Then I'm going to use these 3 pumpkins. They're all very like neutral colors. I absolutely love this one, which is just from Poundland. That's actually a pumpkin candle. Okay, this is a ceramic pumpkin from Primark. So I'm just going to put these onto the table, just around the vase area, like so. And then I'm going to place one of these pine cones also on the side of the table, like that. Okay, yeah, I'm keeping it very simple. Of course, when we put our plates on the table as well, it's going to look absolutely beautiful. So I might just put some plates on the table as well, so you get an idea of how it's all going to look. I'm just going to put these plates on. I do like these ones because they've got the scallop edges on. And this is looking absolutely beautiful. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to place these coasters into the napkin holder. I'm also going to place this in there as well, okay, just to give it like a more autumnal kind of look. And then I'm just going to place a pine cone in there as well. I just absolutely love all the neutral colors and the textures as well that I've added to this table. And this has to be my favorite, to be fair. You know, it's just so, so beautiful how this has actually turned out. So what I'm going to do with the pistachio nutshells, I'm going to put them into this vase, and hopefully it's enough to actually fill the vase halfway, so it hides all the twigs at the bottom. Okay, so that's how that vase has turned out, and I just absolutely love it. I did actually have enough pistachio nutshells to actually cover this whole vase. I'll just put it to this level and it just looks absolutely amazing. So this has turned out really lovely. I absolutely love it. You know, all those natural textures, all the naturalness that is just inside this vase is just absolutely amazing. And you know, it's just stuff that we've actually picked from the park, and then some pistachio nutshells that we've collected. So now I'm going to bring you into the kitchen and continue the decorating in there. So I'm going to be using these 2 bottles for my hand wash and then washing up liquid. I've also got this ceramic bowl, okay, which I got from Primark. Now these 2 actually fit in here perfectly. Then I've also got my wooden apple, my wooden pear. These 2 are both from B&M. Then I've got this apple as well, which I got from Primark. So what I'm going to do is really just restyle up my windowsill here. I've got this grey ceramic one, which was from Poundland a few years ago. And then this one I think is from Next, which I got many, many years ago. Then on this side of the windowsill, I've got another grey ceramic apple. I've also got this chrome ceramic apple. Now these can actually be DIY'd because I'm not actually feeling this vibe anymore, but I'm going to leave that for another day, okay, or maybe even for next year. So I'm just going to replace these because this is not really the vibe that I want to create right now for this autumn decorate with me. So I've got these items that I've just showed you, and they're going to be absolutely perfect on the windowsill there, and then on this side as well. I'm now going to sort of restyle my little coffee station. I've got my white ceramic pumpkin mugs. These ones are actually from CHERRYZ. And then this more kind of rounded one, which I do absolutely love, is from Home Bargains from last year. Okay, then I've also got one orange one, which is from Poundland as well from last year. So what I thought I'd do with the orange one is store all my cappuccino sachets in that. And then what I'm going to do is store all the other mugs around the bottom part of this two-tiered. This is actually supposed to be a cake stand, but I use it for a coffee station. It's from IKEA and it's absolutely amazing. So I've got my marshmallows in a jar. Then I've got some hot chocolate. And then I have my spices, my nutmeg and cinnamon spices in there. And then I've got my grater, which I use to grate down the nutmeg with. So now I'm just going to place the mugs around the bottom part of this two-tiered stand, like so. I'm going to leave the Home Bargains one out because I normally have that under the Tessimo machine there. And then I'm going to use this one, like I said, to store my cappuccino sachets in. This is my favourite from Nescafe, other than the gingerbread latte one, which I haven't been able to find. Okay, but what I normally do with this, make a plain cappuccino, then I would add some of this sweet caramel syrup, then I'll grate some nutmeg onto it, and then I'll add some hot chocolate in there as well. So I'm just going to take these out of the box and just put a couple of sachets into the mug. Like so, and then I'll just store them around the back of the tray there, so they're still easy to reach, and I can just grab a mug from there as well. So that's my hot drink station complete. There's no pumpkins there except for the pumpkin mugs, so I'm just going to put the grater on the side there and maybe just add a pumpkin over there. So I absolutely love my hot drink station. I normally have this all year round. I've just added the pumpkin mugs and that little pumpkin up there just to give it a more of an autumnal feel. So now I'm going to go into my downstairs cloakroom and decorate in there as well. Okay, so first thing, I'm just going to remove this eucalyptus, this faux eucalyptus from this vase, and I'm going to replace it with some of the foliage that we gathered from the park. Okay, so that looks absolutely lovely already. Okay, lovely autumnal tones and all that naturalness. I just absolutely love it. I'm just going to add this candle, which is in the scent pumpkin chai, and that smells absolutely gorgeous. I have actually burnt it down quite a lot, but it's still going, and that's actually from last year. I just absolutely love that smoked glass, that orangey smoked glass tone for autumn. And then I'm just going to add one of these faux pumpkins, which I got from Amazon from last year. And I'm just going to replace these hand wash and hand lotion with the ones that I got from Aldi recently, and these are in the winter spice scent. So you've got the hand wash and you've got the hand and nail care lotion there as well. Then I always just keep one of these on the side for little Oakley, because this is more suited for children. And that's really how my downstairs cloakroom is looking for autumn. Okay guys, so we've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed part 2 of my decorate with me for autumn. Now I know I haven't actually shown you my room, how I've decorated the side table, but I will put some clips of how I've actually styled up my side tables, my nightstands in the bedroom, rather than do a whole video on it, because it's just like a small area, to be fair with you. But it looks absolutely beautiful. The whole house is looking absolutely gorgeous, very autumnal, very cozy, and we absolutely love it, and you do too. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new around here, I'd love for you to consider subscribing to my lifestyle channel. I'd love to have you on board and love to have you as part of the YouTube family. Okay guys, so take care, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you very soon on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.